This is Bow TV.
Welcome back to Bow News Network. We're actually tracking at this particular time remnant tropical depression Ida as it makes its way through the northeast states. It's brought a significant amount of rain to the region of Tennessee, and now bringing a significant amount of rain to regions such as Tennessee and the Carolinas and also the Virginia area. This system has brought a severe amount, catastrophic amount of damage in the region of Louisiana, Mississippi, and Alabama, with millions of people still without power and maybe without power for weeks and weeks. And here we see it actually trying to make an exit out of the continental United States, but still inundating the area with a lot of rain. Throughout the next few hours, regions such as Pennsylvania, Hartford, Connecticut, Boston should anticipate anywhere from 4 to 6 inches of rain as this system makes its way through. But it's not finished, ladies and gentlemen, as far as bringing a significant amount of rain, high winds. The winds are about 25 miles per an hour. The pressure is about 999 millibars, but the rain potential as well as possibility of tornadoes is definitely there. If we take a look at a Doppler radar, we can actually see some funnel cloud spots in the region. Also, as we look more towards what's actually happening for today and tomorrow, we anticipate that there'll be quite a bit of rain for the region of Pennsylvania, extending all the way up, and we're talking about probably 6 to 10 inches potentially in the central Pennsylvania region, and then all the way up to Boston, possibly 4 to 6 inches of rain. But they're just different pockets of severe thunderstorms as well as possible hail as this system makes its way through, continuing to make it through here on August 31st, but it's not done with us. It's continuing to impact the region. If we go to our actual precipitation model, we can actually see the system actually making its way through the northeast, and with that said, there's going to be additional rainfall. With respect to the rest of the country, we do see additional rainfall, unfortunately, for some cities along the Gulf Coast, even as they tried to pick up the pieces after Hurricane Ida ran through there. And one of the main issues that are facing residents at this particular time in the southeast is heat. Coupled with the fact that lack of electricity, now some of the temperatures coming in are in the hundreds in the region of central Louisiana, as well as mid-90s in Mississippi and Alabama, going into Texas. So combined with the fact that there are millions of people without electricity and power and access to basic utilities at this particular time, and it's just going to be a rolling effect over the next few days as the elements continue to compound one on top of the other, increasing the hardship on the people of the southeast, especially Louisiana, especially those in Arkansas, but Mississippi also, and Tennessee. Keep in mind, western Tennessee had been reeling from a significant amount of rainfall as a result of the flooding event that had casualties, over 20 casualties, 22 deaths that were claimed, and there's still many people still missing as a result of the previous system that went through before Ida actually dumped additional rainfall in the region. So this is actually compounding a significant amount of hardship on the people in the southeast. But as we take one more closer look to what's actually happening in the northeast, we can actually see those clouds extending all the way to the region into Pennsylvania, Connecticut, Hartford, Connecticut should anticipate 4 to 6 inches of rain as it makes its way through. Residents of central Pennsylvania should anticipate at least 6 to 10 inches of rain, and as the system makes its way through, possible tornadoes also maybe are on the horizon. So definitely keep your ears and eyes out for media as far as possible tornado advisories in the area once the system makes its way through. But the system is going to be bringing a significant amount of rainfall in the region, Just taking a closer look at some of the temperatures, we see Central California, Palmdale area, even Northern California in the hundreds. Still a severe amount of heat in that region, contributing to wildfires. And also, we do see in the Central Plains states such as Arkansas, Missouri, and also Iowa. They are in the mid 80s to the 90s, but very much a drying effect all the way through Nebraska, Kansas, into Oklahoma and central Texas. And we do see those 100 degrees popping up near Dallas and Houston with the mid 90s along the Gulf Coast, Texas, and mid 90s along the coast of Louisiana. All the way down into South Florida, mid 90s. So that is actually the weather that we're looking at this particular time. If you're new to weather and Bound News Network, please by all means go ahead and smash that subscribe button and hit that like button. We do appreciate all of our subscribers tuning in for our latest weather news report, and thank you for watching Bound News Network.
This is